Hello, I'm Andrew Hoy, and today I'm going to be working with a single pole, which is one of my favorite exercises.
Now, a single pole is something that I do every day, and the benefit of doing this is it helps me to find the correct rhythm. If you can ride to the single pole 10 out of 10 times in the correct balance and the correct speed, then you will be able to ride to any individual fence. With the pole being placed in the center of the arena so that you can come off the left rein and the right rein, I would always start in walk. For about a 5-meter circle, left and right. I'm looking for here is that the horse is flexible to the left, flexible to the right. I feel the rhythm of the walk, both left and right, and being able to get to the pole. Now, if you find that going left-handed, it's always difficult to get to the pole in the correct step, but it's easier to the right, you have an imbalance in your horse, and so therefore that is a very good place to start at walk, going left, right, and feeling the rhythm to the pole. I would only progress to the trot once I had established the walk correctly, and that may be 10-15 minutes, because I believe it takes 15 minutes for the horse to start to loosen up. I would make the circle a little larger. At trot, I would go to a 10 to 15 meter circle, sometimes a 20-meter circle. In trot, what I'm looking for here is that the horse has a good rhythm, is responsive to the hand and also to the leg, and that there is not an irregularity to the left and then easy to the right. And you must be able to get to the pole very evenly in a nice even rhythm, and the horse just stepping over it. If you're finding it difficult to maintain the rhythm, don't worry about doing rising trot. Just go straight into standing in the stirrup all the time, so as that you get stability to the horse's mouth with your hands and stability from the leg. The other really important thing is if you are having difficulty in getting to the pole in the canter stride on the correct rhythm and the correct balance for the correct takeoff spot, then I always start counting the canter strides. But in starting to count the canter strides, you must count from 1 upwards and not go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It must be 1 and continual counting up. Count aloud, because the reason is that it makes you keep breathing, and if someone is there listening to you, they will be able to tell whether you're actually counting the canter stride and the rhythm of the horse or just counting for the sake of counting. Stepping over a pole is purely an elevated canter stride. It must not be a longer step or a shorter step, it's just purely elevated. There is not a maximum number of times that you should go over the single pole. It is just when you can do it correctly, I then move on.